Hello my dear student, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to recite the poem and after that know what is the sense of the poem, what is the theme of the poem. So here's the poem name, poem of the one word. Okay, the poem name is the one of the poem of the one word and the composer of the poem Mary Oliver. Okay, the name of the composer uh, Mary Oliver. Okay, so first we know some of the important words from the poem, and you can see here the morning word. And what is the mean of the morning? It is the morning, the period of the time between the midnight and the noon. Okay, it is the time from the midnight and noon. And next we know about that the heron is the word here. You can see uh, what is the mean of heron. Heron means a large fish eating weddings birds with long legs. Okay, and you know very well about the floating, was floating along above the water. Floating means like a not touch the water, it is flying over the water. Okay, and next sooner means not hurry, sooner means not late. Okay, and beautiful means you know very well that here the beautiful means pretty. So let's start the video and know more thing about the poem. In this poem we experience American poet Mary Oliver's strong and touching perceptions of nature. Okay, so so here is the poem, and the poem name is the poem of the one word, and the composer of the poem a experienced American poet. The name of the poet Mary Oliver, and she expressed her strong and touching perception means feeling. Okay, perception means feeling. Here, feeling of nature, it means she loved very much of the nature, so she composed here poem to related the a moment of the nature that she feels. Okay, so let's start the first stanza of the poem. The first we recite it, and after that explain it. The This morning the beautiful white heron was floating along above the water, and then into the sky of this, the one world we all belongs to, where everything sooner or later is a part of everything else, which thought made me feel for a little while quite beautiful myself. Yeah, it is very nice poem. And in this poem the first stanza poet expresses our experience that this morning the beautiful white heron, it means it is the one morning, and in the morning she saw a beautiful white heron. Okay, do you know about that heron? Heron is a uh, you can see in the pictures, it is the image of the heron that looks uh, like a saras. Okay, so it is very large birds, and it eats fish. Okay, so this morning the beautiful white herons. Okay, in the morning when she saw a beautiful white heron was floating along over the water. She floating. Okay, floating is she flying over the water. You can see here uh, below the herons, you can see here the water and some of the fishes, and the uh, heron are floating along above the water. Okay, see, just like that the water is moving on, it means going on, and same condition the heron also moving on with the water, and see floating over the water. Okay, see flying above the water. Okay, and then into the sky of this, the one world we all belongs to. Okay, it means here the heron is flying in the sky, okay, and where he is flying in the sky flying, but above the water. So in the water, you know very well that there are many creatures live in a water, and many of the creatures live in the sky, and some of the many of the creatures live on the earth, okay. So this is this it means water life and air life, it means sky life, okay. Into the sky of this, the one world we all belongs, it is the same world, it means water world, water areas, and sky areas, it means sky world. That is the two way wherever the person or animals are belongs, okay, where everything sooner or later is a part of everything else, okay. Then the poetry says that where everything sooner or later, it means it is became hurried earlier, it means earlier or later the whole person or animals will be part of the that both world, okay. It means air world and water world, they are became a part of the world, it became or sooner or earlier or later, okay, is a part of everything else, okay. Everyone will be part of the that both side, it means air and water. Next, she said that which thought made me feel for a little while quite beautiful myself. And next, she said about her feeling. Okay, what she says about her feeling, that which thought made me feel. Okay, it means when she thought about the combination of the both word. Okay, water word and air word. Okay, she when she thought that made me feel, okay, what made me feel for a little while quite beautiful myself. Then she think about both kind of the word in her heart, then she feel very quite beautiful, okay. She feel very quite beautiful, think about the both word in her soul, in her heart, okay. So here the poet to touch touch the feeling of the water life and the air life, okay. And she also says that the heron and the some of the fishes, you can see here the pictures you have seen, some of the creatures just like that, the fish, octopus, etc., or the some of the plants are living in the water, and many of the creatures also uh, survive in a air, okay. So in both condition, it means in air life and in the water life, both life is survive of the animals, okay. And it is connected to each other, both life will connected to each other, and world all the world also taught us to live together, okay. Just like that, here the says that we all belong to, it means every small creatures to a large creatures, it means a small ant to a big elephant also belongs from the earth, it means water and airs, okay. Some many of the birds live in the airs, okay, and many of the creatures live in the water, and many of the person lives in on the earth. So this is the make a world, and the poet also express her feeling by this poem. The poem is poem of the one word, okay. She wanted to say that this word is only one word, and it made by the many surfaces, just like that water, soil and air, okay. And it make a word, and we have to join it earlier or later, okay. So I hope you all understand about this poem, and if you have to any problem, then you comment in the comment box, and it is the very very important poem, so you have to learn it, you have to learn the poem, just written by the Mary Olivers, and I hope you all will be understand about the poem. Okay, it is the feeling of the poet that says about that life of water and airs. Okay, and you can see here the heron, and in the picture some of the small fishes and plants etc are the growing in the water. So I hope you all understand. So thank you for the watching video.